Should Liverpool worry or be concerned about the Florian Wirtz deal? No, they shouldn't be. This is what it normally takes to get a deal like this done. It's 150 million euros, 128 million pounds being reported by Fabrizio Romano and other news articles and sources. So there isn't necessarily any worries whatsoever. However, if you're a Liverpool fan like myself, we have seen stories like these before. We have heard of us being linked with the big names. Last year, we were linked, the summer before, we were linked with Moises Caicedo. The agreement was done between both clubs, but Caicedo said on a personal term, I don't want to join Liverpool, I'd rather go to Chelsea. We got burnt there. Then it was the Romeo Lavia that had happened. 50 million pounds for him from Southampton. Liverpool were burnt there. He said that he didn't want to play. He wanted to go to Chelsea. And there he went. And so on and so forth. But one of the biggest ones that we will talk and still hurts us to this day when talked about and how it kind of cuts deep, it's the Jude Bellingham. Remind you, there weren't any assurances from Jude that he'll be coming to Liverpool. He just said that he really loves the club and he would love to play for Liverpool one day, if my memory serves me right. He also said that he was interested in even playing for Real Madrid in top clubs, playing in the Champions League. And, he flirted with us, he flirted with the club, he flirted with the idea, and fans just ate it like it was Sunday dinner. And, of course, he chose Real Madrid, and we know how the story goes. He goes on to win the Champions League and went to a European final with England. Now, understandably so that we should be, maybe slightly worried. I get it. Emotions are involved with such a high stake. We've seen it. He came to Liverpool. He graced us. His parents came. He did house hunting to find out where he can stay. He did the tour around the Liverpool city to find out what the lifestyle is, what the people are like. Of course, secretly. But I don't think in any way, shape, or form we should be even have an ounce of concern. This is just pretty much getting the deal started and having an agreement on the amount. The player already has said that he is coming to Liverpool, that he's ready to play for Liverpool and give his all to Liverpool. But of course, trying to get the deal done, maybe trying to add a few things on Bayer Leverkusen side, trying to get a player in the payment, probably like a Harvey Elliott, probably like a Nunez, we don't know. That could be another thing that is also maybe that I've seen circulated in the on social media and in news articles. But this is nothing new. I'm very confident and very certain that this deal will get done. I'm very uncertain because I know the team that is leading I would say the force are leading the troops to get the deal done. And it's not the Arne Slot, it's not Jurgen Klopp, it is Michael Edwards, it is Richard Hughes, it is the various persons within the data analysis. I keep getting that word wrong. Analysis that who done the analytics of what it takes. Of course, the scouts and of course the transfer board. There's no reason to fear. There isn't any reason to be slightly concerned. Of course, you're going to have scars of transfers gone by, and Jude is just one of the recent ones. There has been multiple ones before that as well. We've had it with even our own Mohamed Salah wanted to join Liverpool, but of course changed and went to Chelsea instead. Of course, he came back here. So there has been multiple times where Liverpool has been linked. But I know the team. Again, Michael Edwards in particular, if he believes that a player is worth getting at any price and believes that the price may be high initially, of course, but down the line it will pay off, then he's going to do that. If he's willing to wait until December 2017, going for Van Dijk for 75 million pounds, the highest paid defender ever, world record fee at that time, but actually wanted to get him in the summer, but couldn't, and they waited until December, and then of course he played in January. Then why should we worry? If he's able to wait in 2018, summer 2018, to get Alisson from Roma for over I think it was 66 or 68 million pounds, a world record fee at that time, then why should we be concerned about us getting the Wirtz deal done? No, of course, yes, it has been caused, but I think, and it's not a hit against Jurgen Klopp. I love Jurgen Klopp to the core, but this is not a Jurgen Klopp kind of era or personality wise where he wants to be as much involved in the transfer, or he thinks that what he's looking for matches what his philosophy and what his ideas are and what his tactics may seem with this player. No, it's not. This is Arne Slot. I said it in a previous video that the triangle right now is Arne Slot, Richard Hughes, and Michael Edwards, with Michael Edwards leading the four. Now Michael Edwards is able, being the CEO of football for Liverpool, is able to now kind of flex even more power to know and show what the data says, what the kind of players he's looking to get that will, of course, make an impact on the team, but obviously make a profit for the club down the long stretch. And the best way to do that is to get players like Wirtz. There's no need to worry. I'm not worried. To be honest with you, I'm not worried. There are 3 transfers that are coming in that we're just awaiting the deal to be done. So, yes, the concern is there. Even recent in 2018, Nabil Fekir was signed to Lyon, came over, transfer was done. All of a sudden, pull out. We don't know why Liverpool have pulled out of the transfer. As based on certain reports, it was because of a medical condition, or when they see the medical, it didn't favor him so much, so they had to pull out of the transfer. But I don't believe Wirtz is like that. And if Michael Edwards and Hughes see and believe that he is worth every penny, they will go for him or go for whichever player. So no concerns here. But you can let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Like, share, subscribe. I want to thank you guys again for getting this channel over 100 subscribers in such a short space of time. I really do love you guys dearly. So no need to worry. Until next time, guys. Peace.